a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples so merry, his cheeks like roses, and his nose like a cherry.
We're back again. It's after midnight. Well, on the eastern coast anyway. 36 days till Christmas. Tonight, hubby was having a craving. So we're going to make something that is one of our family favorites that we usually make either Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. It's just something that we drummed up and we're going to share it with you. So what you need for this recipe is you'll need some powdered sugar. We've got a can of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. A jar of maraschino cherries with the juice. We've got a pie plate, a whisk, and let's get to it. Okay, we've got our pie plate sprayed with butter flavor cooking spray. Okay, so we've got our cinnamon rolls out of the can. And hubby's going to go through with my trusty old wooden spoon. And he's going to make an indentation in the center of each one of the cinnamon rolls. Okay, now we've got the indentations in the cinnamon rolls. I don't know if you can see those or not, but that's what you're going to do, and we'll be back with the next step. Okay, so he's going to take 8 cherries out of the jar. That'll be 1 cherry for each cinnamon roll. Okay, hubby's going to take these humongous cherries and put 1 in the center of each one of our cinnamon rolls and push down. It's okay if a little of the juice comes out because that's what we want. Don't they look so cute and festive already? It's just something nice for your family to wake up to on Christmas morning, or the family and the kids to snack on Christmas Eve when you're sitting around drinking some hot cocoa.
That one is as big as Rudolph's nose.
As big as Rudolph's nose? Yes, they are. All right, we have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. We're going to stick these in the oven, and we're going to work on the glaze. Okay, we've got about 2 tablespoons of the maraschino cherry juice in a bowl. And we're going to add in the cream cheese frosting. And we're going to mix this together. Okay, so we've got the cherry juice and the cream cheese icing mixed together. But because we want these to be really nice and sweet and gooey, we're going to add a little bit of powdered sugar. We're going to start at a tablespoon at a time. And a little bit more cherry juice. Okay, so we're going to add 1 more tablespoon of cherry juice to start with. And about a tablespoon of powdered sugar. And mix it together. Okay, now we're going to add another tablespoon of powdered sugar. And we may need to add 1 more. We just want to get it to a little bit thicker consistency. It doesn't have to be as thick as it is in the container when you start out.
And if it clumps, you can use a whisk.
Yeah. Of course, you can use a whisk to get the clumps out. Lumps, whatever you want to say.
Christmas with the clumps.
Christmas with the clumps. Hey, that's a movie I wanted to watch. Christmas with the Cranks.
We have that movie.
I know, but I want to watch it.
It's in the box with all the other 40 holiday movies we got in there.
The only one I've seen so far is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. So, I might just watch that tonight.
Might need just a little bit more. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, about one more tablespoon of powdered sugar ought to do it.
Okay, I added the other spoonful of the powdered sugar, and I broke down and used the whisk to get the lumps out. This is the color we usually leave it. Every now and then we've added a couple of drops of red gel food coloring. If you want that nice bright red color instead of the pink.
Okay, here's our cinnamon rolls fresh out of the oven. We're going to let them sit and just cool. Just let them chill for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to drizzle them up. Okay, we've let these sit and cool for about 5 minutes. So hubby's just going to take the glaze that we made and just kind of drizzle them around. They're still warm enough that the icing is going to melt through a little bit, get into all the cracks and crevices.
Yeah, we made extra icing by doing this, so you got extra to put on them.
Yeah, you want to have extra icing so you have plenty to spare.
Let's tell them about when we made them for the school bake sale.
Oh yeah, when our kids were younger, we made these for a bake sale that they had at school around Christmas time, kind of like a little fundraising bake sale, and we took them out. We took each one of the cinnamon rolls out individually. I put little eyes on them. We took miniature candy canes and stuck them in the top of the cinnamon roll, and inverted them a little bit to where it looked like antlers. And they were just like the hit of the bake sale. The kids just absolutely loved them.
Yeah, we sold every one. We didn't bring them back home.
We sold every single one of them. We had, we bought like 8. We had like 80 of them, I think. And they all sold. Plus we had some other goodies there also. But these were just definitely the hit of the sale. So he's going to finish getting these glazed up, and we'll be back with you. Okay, and there you have it, everybody. This is our finished product. This is guaranteed to be a hit of your kitchen. You don't have to worry about them getting dry because the cherry that bakes in the center lets off that juice, keeps them nice and moist, not to mention the nice bed of cherry icing that they're floating in. You know, it wasn't only Rudolph's nose blinking that made Santa want him to guide that sleigh. It was also a sweet bribe from Mrs. Donner's kitchen. What am I hearing now?
Oh. These are very Christmassy looking and very tasty.
Thanks, Chef. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.